Hello students, welcome to ISIFE EDUBLOG again. I'm still your humble teacher, Harry Dave. So today we're going to take energy into perspective. And if this is your first time of coming across our channel, please don't forget to subscribe and like. And if you have any question on this energy, leave your question on the comment section below. Thank you. So what is energy from my arts? We all know that energy is the ability to do work. For you to perform any work, you must possess some energy in you. For you to go to school, you are doing work. For me to be here teaching you, I'm exhausting some energy, I'm expending energy. So energy is anything that gives you the ability to do work. When a sports athlete or when an athlete is running on a pitch, it possesses some amount of energy that makes him to work. Or when a machine, let me say the locomotive part of a machine, they all possess some energy that makes them to do work. Okay, we're going to take sources of energy into perspective. We have two. Number one is renewable energy, and number two is non-renewable energy. So number one, let's take number one, which is renewable energy. Renewable energy, let's take this into perspective. What are renewable energy? These are energies that can be naturally replenished by Earth. Earth has this energy in abundance. It is plenty. Example of this renewable source of energy is number one, solar energy. As we know, solar energy, it is the source of electrical energy, and it is gotten from the sun. That is, once there is daylight, there must be a solar energy, and it replenishes itself every day. No matter the amount that is being used previously, abundance must also come tomorrow and today. You get? This is the number one. Number two is what we know as wind energy. It is also a means of electrical energy. It is also used in windmill. So number two is wind energy. And we all know the abundance of this wind energy. Earth can never lack wind. So number three, geothermal energy. This is due to the heat inside the earth crust. The heat inside this earth crust. That is geothermal energy. And it is also used for electrical power. You can also generate electricity and heat from this geothermal energy. This is number three. Number four is now hydropower energy. This is also gotten from river bodies, water bodies. So it is also used in generation of electricity. So once there is water, once there is a presence of rivers, this energy can never be exhausted. And no matter the amount we harness today, there is also abundance for us to harness tomorrow. It cannot shorten. Earth replenishes it. Earth replaces the used one naturally without the consumption or the conduct of human activities. So number five, we are going to take into perspective is what we know as biomass. Biomass. This is the energy gotten from plants and living. It is also used in heat conduction. That is heat energy. It is a source of heat energy. When you get to, let me say, lumps of trees, when you cut down lumps of trees, you can also use them to generate heat energy, also for electrical energy. These are what we know as renewable source of energy. These are all sources of energy. But number six is what we know as soil. Soil. This is both renewable and non-renewable energy. Okay, its abundance on Earth. It is both renewable and non-renewable energy. So we are done with renewable energy. Let's quickly move into non-renewable energy. Okay, non-renewable energy. When we say non-renewable energy, what do we mean? These are energies on Earth that are limited based on how we can extract it. It is abundant on Earth, but it doesn't replenish itself on daily basis. It takes years for it to replenish. It is both, although they are abundant on Earth, it doesn't replenish itself like renewable energy. Example of this is petroleum, coal, natural gas. So number one example is coal. What are the uses of coal? We can use coal, as we all know, in generation of electricity. It can also be used to generate heat energy. We can also use this coal for transportation. You can use it in heating up of turbines. Okay, it is used in transportation, generation of heat energy, and electricity. And once you harvest a portion of this coal on the earth crust, it takes time. It doesn't replenish itself tomorrow. So it is not like that renewable energy. Another one is petroleum. That is number 2, petroleum. Number 3 is our natural gas. The 4th one is hydrocarbons and nuclear energy. That is hydrocarbons. And our 5th one is nuclear energy. So all these are types of non-renewable energy. And this coal is used for transportation and in production of electricity. Petroleum is also used in transportation, in manufacturing. Even this coal is used in manufacturing products. Petroleum is used in manufacturing, production of electricity, and transportation. Then natural gas is a source of heat application. It generates heat and is also used in manufacturing and in transportation. Okay, hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons are elements of carbon, or properties of carbons. They are also used in carbonization. This nuclear energy can also be used as a source of generation of electricity. That is in fission, through nuclear fission and nuclear fission. Okay, now we are done with our sources of energy. Let's quickly move into what we know as the forms in which energy can exist. That is forms of energy